Hi, I'm Jennifer Frazier, president of the Creative Stable. On this week's Big Idea, I want to talk to you about a little bit of a touchy subject about working with website designers. It amazes me the amount of clients that I reach and the level of pain that they feel when trying to get websites done. I'm not trying to knock web designers because we are web designers. But what I want to tell you today is that you don't have to be held hostage to someone telling you what they can and won't do. It's your website, it's your business, and you have the right to have done what you need. I had one client who asked me to sit in on a meeting with a web designer for some changes that she needed made. We sat down with the web designer, and he was a younger gentleman, and he basically flat out told her no, he wasn't going to do any of that. And I was shocked. I met with another client who had about 1,000 products on a retail e-commerce website. And all of a sudden he notices that his website is dark, that there's nothing there when he goes to log on. His clients can't go and log on and buy product. Found out that the bill wasn't paid, and his web designer was doing a pub crawl in Ireland. So he had to trace through who was hosting it, pay it up, get it back on the air so he could get back in business. That's really being held hostage, and it doesn't have to be that way. Here are a couple of tips. First of all, don't let anybody ever buy your URL for you, your domain name. You buy it, you control it, and you manage the passwords. Same thing for website hosting. We use bluehost.com quite a bit. They're very easy to work with. They're very affordable. They're great when you're working in WordPress or Joomla or Drupal or whatever you're doing. Or an HTML site, it doesn't matter. But maintain all of your passwords and maintain control over your website. That way, if for some reason you want to switch website firms or you want to bring in a new designer, you don't have to go through the pain and agony often of trying to get that information back. Secondly, if your website designer is proficient at what they do and you have a reasonable request, there's no reason why that can't be done. Often you're told that you can't have a rotating banner or you can't have this or you can't have that because they don't have the technical skills to give it to you. And finally, I want you to think about what you spend on your website. If you spend $200 on a website, that's what you'll get, a $200 website. If you spend $5,000 on a website, you're going to get one that really positions your business, very professional and very polished. It's like night and day. And when people look at a website that's a $200 website, it looks mom and pop. But when they see a website that's been done professionally, really reflects your business and your brand, it makes a great impression on your company. And often your website is the first impression that people get of you. So my advice to you this week is don't be held hostage to a web designer. Don't let them manage your passwords and your account information. You control that. It's your website. Make sure that you always own it. So that's my tip for this week. I hope I haven't offended anyone. Just keeping it real. And I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.